this one last time. I actually had to switch computers, so my mic is gonna sound a little bit different than the one I usually like to use. But this will have to do for now. And if you messaged me before because you were going to give say a few words, please message me again. Just send me an IM, even if I don't reply to you. I am looking at the messages, so let me know on an IM that you are wanting to give a speech. And we might not get through everybody, but I'll certainly do my best to. This is for campers and also counselors. If you want to say a few words, just message me, please. Alright, let's get started. Where did Kenzie go? Did he crash now, or I just can't see him?
He's right there next to you. I see him.
Alright, welcome everybody. I want to remind you guys that this is our closing ceremony, but by no means does it mean that you guys get to go home today. You still have one last night with us. We get to spend the last 24 hours just about together. Usually we do the closing ceremony on Saturday because Sunday, tomorrow, is mostly going to be reserved for roleplay, where we get to roleplay if you guys live, you get rescued, if you guys don't work together and you die and get us killed again like the last camp, then we send your corpses back home. So let's get started. Right, Kenzie, they're all yours. Alright, so I'm going to try and read the stuff as well for those who rather have stuff on voice. It has It's too hard to believe the camp is 5 years old. It has come a long way and grown a lot over the years, but kept its important meaning, which is for kids to have a place to go that they feel they belong and are equal to everyone else. A chance to come out of your comfort zone, meet new people, and making lasting bonds. We may have started the camp, but all of you make it and keep it alive. If not for the countless support the camp gets from you all, it will not keep going and will not have the spark that it does. Thank you to Zelm, who has yet again built amazing regions. Yes, I'm saying regions and not Sims, or I'll be slapped. He has spent countless days, weeks, making it look awesome for you all and making the HUDs and weapons for camp and for everything he does. The bunk's landscaping is epic. Thank you to Patch Linden and Linden Labs for donating the regions to the camp, allowing us to allowing us to move, to have more of you here, as that's one of the hard parts. It's turning kids away because we're full. This time with the 3 regions, we were able to allow a lot more in. The space has definitely helped with lag also, so we are very grateful to them. Thank you to Joey and his organizing of the camp for all the time and help he gives. If not for him, the camp will not run so smoothly. He takes on a lot of pressure and works so hard on making sure the camp's full of activities for you all. I'm really grateful for all you do. Thank you to each counselor that has given every bit of their time to camp and the amazing events that were made. We're lucky to have all the amazing counselors that are here day in and day out to be with you all. the countless laughs and fun at events and around the camp. You all make every memorable. You make camp very memorable for everyone, and we appreciate all you do. Thank you to Casper Warden for helping me with ideas for departure and my events and scripting them. He spent a lot of time, especially with the departure, to make sure all enjoy camp from the very start. Last but not least, I want to thank you all kiddos for coming to camp, making it your own, helping each other, and making new friends. It can be very overwhelming at times, so the kids that reach out to the shy ones and help them are amazing. You have all worked together this camp, helping each other with the quests, made your own role plays, and included everyone. It's been really nice to watch, even if it was to try to kill my pig. Whether this is your sixth camp with us or your first, we're truly grateful to all you kids for coming to Richmond Survival Camp and for being so awesome, making us laugh from morning till night. I hope you have enjoyed the camp. I hope to see you all for our next one. Yeah, like we're gonna have a next one. We're done after this. I quit.
Yeah, I fully quit. I'm not coming back for a next one. No more camp, no more camp.
Done. No more camp. We're done. Thank you, Kenzie.
Camp, and more camp.
Alright, guys. I just want to say a few words, and then we can have some of you guys come up, or actually, you guys can talk from your seats. So that way, you don't have to fight the lag. And campers, counselors, dinos, Patch Linden, I want to thank each and every one of you for the time you have put in and your participation at this year's Richmond Survival Camp. It has been a rough week, but a fun week nonetheless, and I am honored that I got to spend it with all of you. 5 summers ago, when we started this adventure with just 50 of you, I never imagined that 4 years, 5 summers, and 6 camps later, we will be standing here along with over 100 of you. It fills me with great joy to see how much RSC has grown. We started this camp because we wanted to do something nice for kids who often felt left out. We initially were going to do it on a homestead, just for a handful of kids. However, Kenzie's dad urged us to get a full region and accept more kids. I am glad we did that, and together with about 50 people, kids and counselors included, we set out on an adventure we literally put together with just 2 weeks of planning. That first Dino Camp, as it was dubbed, has been thus far one of the most memorable for me. I love all our camps, but that particular one will always hold a special warm place in my heart. We knew that our small little free camp, who a lot of people said would fail, would become what it is today. Who knew that our small little free camp, who a lot of people said that would fail, would become what it is today? We knew what we were up against, and for us, it was not about having a popular or expensive camp, but having a camp that was from the heart. That was the idea behind camp, to offer the community a free camp that would always come from the heart, through hard work and through dedication. Kenzie and I promised never to charge a dime for RSC. We would continue to hold camp as long as we were blessed with the chance to do so. Through donations and volunteers, we have been able to produce a memorable camp each and every year. By the second year, we knew that we had served a purpose in the community we loved. It gave role players a chance to come together and role play. It gave people who often have a hard time making friends to come together and work together for the same goal. Without working together, as you all found out last winter, you will all die. Like in real life, working together, positive things can happen. I am proud of what RSC has become and what it means for so many in the kid community. It brings me great joy seeing all the wonderful Facebook posts before, during, and after camp. I love seeing how all of you express what camp means to you. RSC is so loved and cared for by the community that its legacy can continue to live on even if Kenzie or I or both of us decided to walk away from it. Our gift to the community will continue without us. I'm not saying we'll ever walk away from it. We love this place so much. It is our family. A lot of sacrifices are made to put together each camp. A lot of money, time, and effort goes into making each camp as successful as it is. Counselors, we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all the effort, the time, and money you guys put into planning and making your events. When I see campers having so much fun and enjoying themselves because you made them happy, I am happy, and I am thankful. You are always at the top of my list because you guys are the true stars of the show. Without you, RSC would be nothing. I hope that you guys can see that your presence here is very important, not only to us, but to the campers. We love you, and we hope that you guys will continue to be a part of this amazing experience for years to come. I kind of want to name all of you, all 50 of you, 50 plus of you, individually, because I want to really show how much you mean to me and how thankful we are, but then we're just going to be here all day. So I'll just let the campers show you how much how important you guys are. So everyone, give an applause to all our counselors. That's how important you guys are. All right. That's how important you guys are. This is how happy you make all these people. Dinos, thank you so much for taking the time to be a part of this experience. Your participation enhanced everyone's experience, and we hope that you too will continue to be a part of RSC in one form or another. I want to thank Xelm for lending his amazing decorating and game making skills and the hard work it took to put camp together. And Xelm, I'm especially thankful that you understand me, and I can always come up to you and say, very weirdly and vaguely what my vision is, and somehow you always seem to come through and always make my vision and Kenzie's vision and all of our visions come alive. So thank you for that. I want to thank Kenzie and Casper Warden for making the departure ride, which turned out to be one of the most amazing departure role plays we've ever had. Thank you for the hard work and dedication it took to make that happy place for the kids. I want to thank Nick Tamboya for writing our amazing story. This is the second year Nick has written the story for us, and I cannot stress enough how thankful we are. I want to thank Patch Linden and Linden Lab for allowing us the use of your regions for this year's camp. We wanted our milestone camp to be special, but we never imagined that it would be this special. Thank you for all that you have done, going above and beyond on behalf of the entire community. We thank you. I want to thank Joey, because like Kenzie said, without him taking on all the stress of planning and making the calendars and keeping the counselors making our job easier, camp wouldn't go as smoothly as it has. So thank you for helping us out. Last but not least, I want to thank all of you campers for being here, for putting up with my endless attempts at ending your virtual lives and the endless groundings you have to put up with. I hope you all understand, so just in good jest, you guys are the heart of RSC. Without you guys here, then there wouldn't be any camp. And I hope that we'll see you again sometime.
Camp, camp, and more camp.
Let me drink some water.
Camp and more camp.
Alright, let me go through the IMs and let's see if who's gonna go up and say something. Melly wants to say a few words, so Melly, you can give us a few words from your seat. I never really know what to say at closing ceremonies because, well, how many different ways are there to say thank you? But that is exactly what I want to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because each and every counselor here has gone out of their way to make this a fun and special time for us kids, to spend time and make each of us feel special. A special thank you to Miss, I'm sorry, ow, Mitchell, go, ah!
Oh.
This is why you don't have cats hanging around when you're trying to do important things. Now I lost, where was I? To spend time and make each of us feel special. Special thanks to Miss Shy and Mr. Dash for giving me cuddles when I really needed them. RSC is different to any other that's out there, not only because it's totally free, but because it's not just about the OOC events and activities, but it's about roleplay too. But wow, how to pack so many events and activities into 1 week, and there's something for literally everyone. If you like adventure and quest, mazes and physical things, or quieter crafts, games, story times, it has it in abundance. And if that's not enough, there's a spare few moments. The counselors will go out of their way to do extra pop-up events. Nothing is too much trouble. Not to mention the hours and hours of prep that goes into the big events. My highlights this year, I think, were the space event and the Flintstones race. Seeing so many kids in the Flintstone vehicles being chased across the single-track bridges by dinos trying to eat them is something that had me laughing out loud behind the keyboard. On top of all that though, there's a story to be told, and this year's story has been great. I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow and whether we all make it off here alive, or if we end up dino food. Hopefully you end up dino food. Gio and Kenzie, I'm so glad you have the spark of an idea all those years ago, and that's what started as a handful of kids has grown to this, and is now supported by Linden's. I know you both for a long time, and I gotta say, I'm really proud of you both. And Zelm, you outdid yourself with the landscaping of the regions. Thank you so much to Patch for donating us the regions too. Thanks a million, and I'm gonna be hearing that token gesture in my head for weeks, I think. Can't wait for RSC 6. Alright, thank you, Mary.
Yay!
And now we have Mr. Dash. Mr. Dash wants to say something.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to be really quick. I just want to say thank you for letting me be part of RSC. This is my 3rd camp, and I've loved every single one of them. This is the first time where I've been the most involved in, and it's been really great to getting to know everyone, all the campers, all the counselors. We've had so many beautiful hearts and souls, and I admire everyone that have reached out and helped someone. I saw so many good deeds being done, friendships being made. I've become a better person meeting all of you. So thank you, campers, for letting me be your counselor. Thank you, fellow counselors, for showing me the ropes because I've been a rookie at things. And thank you, Gio, Zelm, Joey, and Kenzie for giving everyone this camp and making this a safe and wonderful place. And thank you so much.
Hey, thank you, Dash. Alright, up next we have Krista. Krista has a few words.
I wrote it down, but I'm not sure I'm gonna say everything, so. Don't eye me, Troy. Okay, so over the week, I realized how much I'm gonna miss this camp. It has been so much fun, and I'm so thankful for being given another opportunity here. It means a lot to me to be able to come back for a third time and get to see the kids and the counselors I love. I want to thank Gio, Zelm, Kenzie, and Joy for letting me be here again. It means a lot to me to let me know that you guys trust me enough to kill all you kids once more. And also to my fellow counselors. I love you all, and some of you I've worked with before, and I love seeing you again. And to the new counselors I've met, I hope we meet again, and I get to work with you once more. And of course, to the Lindens, without them, we wouldn't have such an amazing camp right now. And last but not least, all you campers. Every time I do a camp, it's only because of you campers, because your excitement for all our events, it makes me smile, and the way you guys are so excited for certain events, and especially this week, you guys were so excited for my cupcake building contest. Y'all did great. And I'm just so happy that I was able to come back, and I will surely miss you all and the good times and the memories we've made, and we've made some good memories that I know we'll take with us when we sadly have to go back to our normal routines. I know it'll be weird not seeing you all when I log in, especially not being at camp, but I know it's not goodbye, I'm going to see you soon. But I'm really gonna miss you all, and I love you all.
Thank you, Krista. Alright, Caleb wants me to read something on his behalf. So let me find it, first of all. I think this is it. You didn't name it. Let me make sure this is yours. I don't want to read. Oh, yeah, this is it. Alright, this is from Caleb Riley. Let's see what he has to say. What is RSC to me? It has been 5 years since the first RSC camp. There have been many casualties. We've battled dinosaurs, zombies, evil fairies, and pirates. We went head-to-head with the Nothing. That was where we suffered the most casualties. And of course, we fought the dark side. Now we have come back to where it all began, and the dinosaurs are beginning to outnumber us. We hold out hope of rescue, of seeing our families again, of embarking on yet another adventure together. Why do we do this, you ask? Because for one glorious special moment, we are all family for a week. Because we meet new people and learn new skills and make friendships that endure for the years. We learn to work together. We discover our differences are what makes us stronger. We discover our differences are what makes us stronger. If we embrace them, we find compassion, forgiveness, strength, and a light that shines in our darkest moments. We laugh and we cry and we celebrate and we grieve together. Riley, if you make me cry, you're going to be grounded for the rest of the year. I want everyone to look around you. All those faces and names, those are your endless possibilities. Hang on to those possibilities and remember, it doesn't matter if you were here for one adventure or all of them. You are here now. Open your heart and your mind and enjoy the adventures. Shine your light and rescue will come. None of this would be possible without the tireless efforts of the camp organizers and counselors who fend off being tired to make this experience for everyone. The planning, organizing, execution of camp setup, events, and RP. The tuck-ins, the stories and movies and snuggles when a kid is needing a little extra love. The campers who put The campers who put together give me 1 second, guys. This might be important, so I'm gonna have to grab this real quick. Alright, I'm back. None of this would be possible without the tireless efforts of the camp organizers and counselors who fend off being tired to make this experience for everyone. The planning, organizing, execution of camp setup, events, and RP. The tuck-ins, the stories, movies, and the snuggles, and when a kid is needing a little extra love. The campers who put aside the past and care for each other. Thank you for this week of chaos and order, and most of all the love you put into camp and share with everyone that attends. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Caleb. You're grounded, though. Alright. Up next we have Nevaeh. Nevaeh just wants me to tell everyone that she is demanding an Antarctic theme for winter camp. Winter camp, get out of here. We haven't even gotten our vacation from this camp. You're already asking for another camp. Go to the isolation box. Alright, Yuna, you're up next. Yuna, are you still here? My speech deleted on PC, and I will have to retype. Alright, I'll see if I can get back to you, Yuna. I'll give you some time. Let's go with Bella. Bella Ray Grace. She wants to say a few words.
Camp, and more camp.
Thank you all for giving me the best first experience ever. Everyone who worked on it, counselors, staff, dinos, the Lindens, and my family here. One of my first events, we wrote a letter, but I changed it a little. Oh, I think I've seen this letter. I'm gonna cry again. You two are gonna end up going to the isolation box with Caleb. Oh, are you wanting me to read it for you, Bailey? That way, Bella, that's what you...
Please?
Okay, I can read it for you. Alright, a letter home to our parents. Hello, mother. Hello, family. Here we are at Dino Island RSC camp. They tricked us, said we were going on a field trip. Then the T-Rex attacked us, sent us to a dino-infested island. I'm having fun chasing dinos. They too scared 'cause I hit them and play fetch with them, with my ham. Armed with weapons and dino spray. Oh my god, they took a helicopter down in the water. We will never get off. Running, they chase us faster. Counselors are no help us. They try and eat and kill us too, but we love them. Sister on sister, she wants to kill me. No mercy. I'll kill her if I have to. Save the piggies before they're baking. The tribe, the dinos. Oh my god, my sister is dead. Camp is splitting. It's really crazy. Little kids, big kids, staff too. Oh my god, we need a truce. Thank goodness for my first aid kit, because I've got scrapes, I've got boo-boos. Oh my god, I think I even lost a tooth. Tokens, everyone wants them. They will kill, switch sides for them, even trick us for them. Kill them, get those dinos, maim them, hit them, eat them too. But I made friends here, had lots of fun. I can't wait for the next camp to come. Yes, I've had tuck-ins that were very special. Long talks with people I don't even know. But hurry, get us off this island. Rescue me if you love me, before the dinos, counselors, and rabid kids eat me and I'm in their bellies. You know you love me and miss me too. Please save me, 'cause now we're fighting over bacon too. Thank you, Bella. Alright, up next is Abby. She sent me a note that I gotta find. I got it here somewhere. There it is. Alright, this one is from Bella Rose. I'm not gonna try to say your last name because I can't figure what those letters are saying. Hello, Dino Bait friends. First wanted to say this has been an awesome week. This is my 4th time getting to go on an RSC adventure. Every year, it's so amazing. Mr. Gio says he don't like kids, but it's not true, because why would he build wonderful, scary, fun places for us to come back so I can kill you? That's why. To every year, to me, deep down inside, I think he really loves us. And I'm sure I'm grounded for saying this, but it's true. The love and the time and his heart he put in the hours to do this for us, all to me, that's not hate, that's love, and I'm blessed to be loved by a wonderful person like Mr. Gio. To Miss Jessie and Mr. Lucas, Miss Lily, Mr. Alex, Miss Tink, Miss Mason, and all the staff I missed, thank you for being so awesome and caring for us this week like we're all your own kids. To the events and just being there if we felt lonely or missed our parents or like me fell in many holes, thank you for rescuing us and healing our boo-boos. Each and every one of you have a heart of gold to do all you do for us kids, to go out of your way to make sure our adventures are the best. You're all awesome. Thank you so much. I love you all. To my family and friends, new ones and old ones, thank you all for being so awesome and helping me fight the lag dino. I love you all so much. I'll miss you all. Wipes tears to see you soon, my friends. P.S. Lest we don't ever get home, then I guess yay, we all live together. Thank you, Abby. Alright, up next, we're gonna go with the Rhonda Bade. She wants to say a few words. Okay, she needs a little more time, so we'll give her a little more time. Let's go with, Yuna Sunshine. You wanted to say something? Okay, so I had the wrong Yuna. Alright, Sawyer, passed me. Okay, that's Prince wants to say a few words, but he crashed. So he wants me to read it. I want to say thank you for allowing me to come get this good experience. Miss Latte, Miss Michelle, Mr. Sawyer, Miss Vixie, Mr. Lucis, all the campers as well. Made a lot of new friends and got to see old ones as well. Got to hang out with everyone. Glad I was here to the end and I gained old friends back. Glad I got to be a part of this. I wish I can add you all, but I can't because I would be asking where I met you from. Laughs out loud. I laughed so hard at the bumper cars. P.S. I don't believe in goodbye, so I will say see you later. Prince Ian. Alright, next we have David Thurman. Wants to say, dinos are mean. They tried to eat me. I had to run for a full week. I don't like them that much after this. Everybody else, hugs. And Aoki wants me to read hers as well. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you for going back to save me. It is said that when a spirit is truly happy, they may ascend into heaven. All you guys, Gio, Kenzie, and the counselors, all the campers have made my experience very, very happy. Thank you. RP aside, I want to thank you all for making my first camp surely very memorable. I thank each and every one of you. Thank you, Aoki. Okay, and Bradley also wants me to read his, and I got a couple of others that want me to read. Where's yours, Bradley? Here it is. Alright. Hi. Well, going to camp is like stepping out of my norm. I don't do schools or anything. I did start because of you, Goddaddy, that one camp. I came and I was amazed at the friends I made that I still have now. I do keep coming. It's not easy for me. I'm not outgoing or anything. I stick to my family, so it's like for a week I don't feel like a loser or failure. Kids talk, kids are nice, everyone is friendly. I wish it was like this every day. I got an amazing family, but it's nice to have such an amazing camp. Family and an amazing Goddaddy that makes this all possible, that makes us all for a week. Special. I love camp, I love coming, and just want to thank everyone for making this possible. Love, Bradley. Alright, Pleasykin just dropped a note on me. This one is from Placey. This camp has been awesome. In the little time I've been here this time, sadly real life has been too busy, but to see all the old campers and new campers enjoying everything, it's awesome. I'd like to thank the counselors and creators of camp and also the Lindens for helping. Also, it's been so nice to see my Oma cloudy numbers here. Thank you all. See you next camp. Thank you, please see. And Yavi wants me to read hers as well. Let me read Troy's first though, because he sent me his first, and this was Caleb's. Okay, this is Troy. I am still very long, Troy. It's gonna take forever to read this one. I am still alive. Oh, and thank you everyone for such a great experience yet again. Runs off singing Baby Shark.
Yay!
Alright. That was from Troy. Yavi wants me to read hers. I had no idea what camp would be like. I was so scared to come and not know anyone. When I got here, I missed home so bad, but I promised my mama I would stay. Miss Shy gave me cuddles and pushed me out of my nest. I made new friends that were willing to give me the new girl a try. Now I don't want to leave. Thank you, Mr. Gio, for all the hard love, and the Patch Linden for being such a nice guy. Thank you to the lady that hosted Funky Monkey. It's my favorite game now. And the rest of the staff that took so much time to make things so perfect. I hope I get to come again. It has been by far the best experience of SL. You guys rock. Warm hugs. Love, Yavi. Alright, those are the only notes I have, and before I crashed, there had been a couple of counselors that had messaged me. If you guys can message me again who you were, that wanted to say a few words. Sam wants me to read one for him. Yeah, Zell, I got you, don't worry. This camp, all of you I've met here, has meant so much to me. I've been in a cell for half of my real life, and a kid for a long period of that as well. This camp reminded me of why I am a kid, how much fun it is, how many people I get to meet, and how awesome Second Life is. I wasn't planning to come, but a few friends talked me into it. You know who you are, and you were so right. And thank you to everyone who has watched and enjoyed the videos. There are more coming after camp. Thank you so much to Mr. Gio, Mr. Kenzie, and Zelm and Patch Linden, and all of the counselors and everyone who has made this one of the best experiences I've ever had in Second Life. Y'all killed it, but not us. Not yet, at least. Thank you, Sam, for the kind words. Alright, Stacy wants me to read hers. This one is from Stacy Lynn. This camp has always been good time and time again. I want to thank all of you for making this camp possible for us to have a good time, enjoy roleplay, and to meet friends and make new ones each time. I have came and I have enjoyed the roleplay. I have not done a lot of this camp as I have been sick in real life, but been here for the most of the activities. I have enjoyed each and every activity. So I want to say please, please keep this camp going for many, many more years to come. You all rock for all the time you put into doing the Sims. Regions, you're going to get sent to the isolation box if you say Sims. And setting it all up and making it fair for all that came to this wonderful camp. I have really enjoyed all the themes you all have come up with. I look forward to future years. If any of you not friended me, you may staff or kids, as I love new friends. This one is from We have time for a few more. This one is from Lemon. I want to thank Mr. Gio and the RSC staff for providing this survival camp for us all kids. This was my first time at RSC, and I feel it's the best camp I have ever attended. I had so much fun and fear killing the dinosaurs. Having so much to do, I never a dull moment would like to let everyone know. Mr. Gio is an amazing man and is doing this all for us kids. I thought it would be scary, and it was. I have so much fun, and I will be back for another survival camp. Thank you for the Lyndon and Patch for their participation. Thank you again. I have the best time ever. Love you all. Lemon. This one is from one of the counselors, Misa. Hi all everyone. Just a quick thank you for making my first camp experience an excellent one. I've had so many fun adventures with many of you, so many I can't even begin with names. I've made so many new friends, both kids and counselors. I hope I get to see you all after camp and we remain friends for a long time. Thanks to Gio, Joey, Zelm, Kenzie, the Lindens, everyone who has worked all of this work together for us. Much love, Misa. Alright, that's gonna be, let me go back to the two people who needed time. I think it was Yuna. Are you ready? If not, I'll go with, and Latte has something to say as well. So let me go with, what's the other person who needed time? Okay, here's Yuna's. I want to say thank you to all the counselors for their hard work. They put their free time for us in making camp. This is the making camp that I love. I wish that camp was forever, but I know the counselors will not keep it up. Mr. George, special for you. You are my teddy bear, but trying to be a stone, but everyone knows you have a huge heart, and want to thank you for the Linden that they gave us the land. I want to thank the Lindens that they gave us the land, and they support the kid community. From Yuna. Thank you, Yuna. Alright, let's, Latte.
Being thankful and expressing your gratitude is an important part of being happy in life. Finding the proper way to thank others for their generosity, or even reminding ourselves just how much we have to be thankful for, can be rewarding, even year-round, not just at camp. However, figuring out what's right and a thank you to so many people is challenging. However, I think the best kind of people are the ones that come into your life and make you see the sun where you once saw clouds. The people that believed in you so much that you start to believe in yourself too. The people that love you simply for being you. Those are the once-in-a-lifetime kind of people. George, thanks for allowing us to once again bring fun to so many people. Joy, you're amazing in your endless patience and understanding. My kids, Chelsea and Sawyer, your support makes us who we are. My friends who kept my head up even when I was having a hard time this year and during camp to keep me going. And the reconnection we experienced with old friends was refreshing, and we're thankful for the differences that were put aside. My fellow counselors, you are amazing with all your help, especially at our large events. Without you guys, we couldn't have done it at all. And especially all you campers, I hope if anything you take away from camp, maybe it's just a smile we were able to bring to you through something that we did. Thank you, and I hope I get to see you guys again soon.
Huggies.
Yay! Thank you, Latte. Alright, I just have time for two more, so Zelm and Patch wants to say a few words as well. So Zelm and Patch, you guys are up next. Read it for you? You want to send it to me? Oh, never mind. Okay. I did not manage to prepare too much. As many of you have noticed, I have not been able to be around camp with events this summer, but I have been in the background. I want to thank everyone for their hard work and friendly messages I have received. As you may have noticed, I have worked with Patch to show him and other Lindens the kid community, explaining them how much it affects real lives and hearing these stories. It has always been a great honor to create the camp for you all, and even more to be able to show off the reason why we are doing this and why many of us play child avatars. Hearing the behind the scenes from the Lindens, what they think of our camp and the community is a great feeling. Receiving their support is something we all needed, and I cannot explain how much it means to me to have received their support. I have missed you all a lot this camp, but I can't wait to see you all again next time. Please do not forget the friendship and the memories you have made. Alright.
Okay, I guess that's my cue to go. First
That
of all, I
is
want to say
your-
thank you to Gio, Kenzie, Joey, and all of the counselors for everything that you've done here. I also want to thank Kira, my sidekick. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here today for also giving me support and helping us with some various behind-the-scenes efforts with setting up things like the regions and stuff for you all to run camp in, and for yesterday's events of like bringing over Bear Island for you all to take a look at. I also want to give a very special thanks to Zelm himself for taking the time for opening the door to showing me what the community here is all about. He took me on a tour of the regions, showed me amazing build and experiences that you all have put together. Without that, I would not have known about all of this, and I wouldn't have had the exposure I've had to date. And I can firmly say that I feel like the entire community is probably one of the brightest and most vibrant Second Life communities on the grid today. I'm truly, truly happy to have been a part of this year, and I look forward to doing this again. I hope to see you all real soon. Lastly, Zelm and Joe, you're both still grounded.
Alright, I'm gonna read just one more because I only have time for one more. This is I do want to read this one because this is from one of the counselors, Mr. Lucas. Wants you guys to know, so I'm gonna read it for him. I can be honest and tell you all that I didn't really want to come to camp. I've never been a part of anything even remotely close to something like this. I was nervous and I didn't know what to expect, but Miss Jessie said I should come and that I would enjoy it. She was right. I've been in SL for 10 years, and this is by far the best time I've ever had in here. Thank you to all the campers and staff for being such an amazing people. I've made a lot of new friends here. I can say with 100% truth that I have not had a single negative experience all week. I love you guys and look forward to spending more time with you in the future. P.S. My favorite part of camp was eating aqua. Alright guys, if I didn't get a chance to read yours, I will make sure I share them with Kenzie, Joy, and the rest of the staff. Put them in a single note card and send them to everyone in the staff group, because we do have to move on. We need to finish by 2 p.m. There are a few things that we must talk about regarding the future of RSC, what kind of things we intend to do. One of the things I did want to bring up was through the feedback and a lot of the the messages we received. I think a lot of you can't hear me. How about now? Yeah, if I sound very low to you, I think you need to just cam me. Usually that helps. Where was I? Yeah, I want to talk about the thing that was mostly understood, and I think we mentioned it at the beginning of the camp at the opening meeting about how you guys need to be at the camp if you are logged in, and I think a lot of people somehow it got misrepresented, and people were saying that you have to be here 24/7. Obviously, that's not true. If nobody's gonna be. Even I wasn't here 24/7. People have real life jobs. Some of you guys are still in college, so it is unrealistic to ask everyone to be here 24/7. However, this camp is just like every other camp. All the other camps ask you to do the same thing. If you are, whether they're paid or they're free, it's just like a real life camp. If your parents send you to a summer camp, you don't get to go home every night. You go, they put you on a bus, you drive for hours very far away, and you're going to be there for a week. That's what happens in real life summer camps. That's what happens in other paid for camps in SL. And they all ask you the same thing. If you are online, you need to be at the camp because that's part of the experience. We do understand that people have Second Life stores that they have to attend to. Maybe you have attend a Second Life school, RP school, and you need to step out, and that's fine. But we do ask you to immediately come back because that's just part of the experience. And it's nothing new. Our camp is not the only camp that asks you for that. Every other camp will ask you for the same thing. So I don't know where everyone got the idea that we are any different than all the other camps. We definitely don't want you to be here 24/7. That's just unrealistic. We know you have real lives. Real life has a precedence, and you guys make sure that you guys take care of real life matters before you log in to Second Life. I hope you guys actually do that. So I hope that clears it up. That's gonna be if we do camp again, that's gonna be a rule that's just gonna continue because it's not gonna change. That's just the way it is. Like I said, every other camp will ask you. Which brings me to the other big matter that I did want to bring up, which I got Joy in my ear counting the time and telling me how much time I have. Basically, he's telling me to be quiet and hurry up. But I got a lot to talk about still, which brings me to the next big thing. So, we had over 200 people sign up. We actually had 225 of you guys sign up through the normal registration process. That's not counting those of you who won your golden tickets through contests and whatnot. And but thanks to Killian, Killian actually made registration a lot easier for us because he scripted us. He donated his time to make our registration smoother. So we now have actual data, and we know who signed you up, if you signed yourself up or somebody else signed you up. And what we saw is that out of the 225 people that signed up legitimately through the normal registration process, nearly 100 never showed up to camp. Never a single time showed up to camp. And let me tell you why I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that because our our waiting list, our waiting list was 125 people long. So through the data that we were able to gather, we noticed that those of you who were signed up by other people, that being your friends or your family, those people were the ones with the highest rate of people that didn't come to camp. So obviously what that means that a lot of people are signing up their friends, their family, without really knowing if the person they're signing up really wants to come to camp. And that's just going to lead us to make a couple of changes going forward. And you guys are going to hate this. You're not going to like it. But in the future, you're going to be able to only sign yourself up. That's it. You're not going to be able to sign up a friend or a family. Now, I do understand that because of the amount of people that we're able to accept into camp, and there's a lot of you because of all the time zones, we still have a lot of talking to do, obviously, but we're going to make sure that all the time zones are going to be able to sign up, so we're going to have to spread the registration dates and hours through different time zones to give everybody an equal chance to sign up. But this is an important change that we have to do, and it has nothing to do with attendance. I couldn't care less if we started this camp with only 50 people. At times during our first camp, there was only like 15 people at the camp. There was 25, sometimes 25 to 15. But we still had a great camp. It's still, to this day, one of the most memorable camps. So it's not about the amount of people that are here. So, it wouldn't bother me. But what bothers me is the fact that 125 people who were on the waiting list could have taken those spots. And all of the people that came through the waiting list, they were deprived of the full experience because they weren't able to be here on the first day and the second day. They weren't able to experience Kenzie's dino ride. And that's the part that bothers me. It's not so much the attendance. It's the fact that people took spaces from people who actually wanted to be here. So I know that that's a change that's going to be unpopular, but I'm sorry, but that's, something that we have to do. And that is actually all I wanted to bring up, which I guess the big question is whether we have planned another camp. I don't know, Kenzie, what do you think? What do you think, Kenzie? Should we? I say no. I say no too. No camps. Do you think they deserve it, Kenzie? Maybe. No. All right. I think we should kill them first, and then maybe we'll have another camp. But all right. Here's the moment everybody's been waiting for. So Kenzie, you can you may have the honors. Look how quiet they are.
What?
That's it for us tonight, guys. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you. We'll see you winter. Adios, amigos.
Oh my god, I'm super excited for winter camp now.